Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm just here to bring you my latest journal. So I have finally had a little bit of time to start playing with some of my new digital kits. So obviously I have made a couple of items with my symphony orchestra one for a giveaway. I'm not sure what order I'll be uploading these videos, so that might be up, it might not be up, but if it's not, it will be up shortly. And then I have also made this one using the Lavender Serenity, you know, kind of Tanquility kit, gratitude kit that I have got. So this one is a ring bound journal. It's bound on those big rings. It is fastened, or, you know, the closure is just some soft organza ribbon, so that can be kind of popped out of the way. The front and back covers are, they're soft covers. They are basically some cardstock, which I have double layered, and then I have stitched around some of this gorgeous ivory velvet. And then I've also popped some lace on, which is kind of a, it's a sequined lace. So it's a bit like a bridal lace, but it's a kind of matte finish sequin, but it's super pretty in this gorgeous pink colour. So that's on the front and the back. So they are kind of soft covers, kind of flexible covers. And then here I've just got another piece of the bridal lace kind of hanging off, kind of to match. I took one of the elements from the Lavender Serenity kit here and just popped it onto a chipboard tile, glossy accented it, and popped it on with a bulb pin onto there. This is another element from the kit, and I've just literally Mod Podged it and popped it onto some very soft pink net. I've hand stitched a little heart here and popped that on. Little handmade flower here. Actually, this may be a shop bought flower, I'm just thinking. I have a feeling it's been in my stash for a really long time, but I have a feeling it was actually from a hairband. So that's there. And then I've got some lace trim going down the side here. The size of the journal is 6.5 inches by 9 inches approximately. It's quite chunky, but I didn't try to, you know, go too chunky. So going inside. So on the inside, you've obviously got the rest of that velvet kind of covering there. And basically all I did was taken one of the background pages from the Lavender Serenity kit and tore around that and popped it on top of the velvet trim. So you could obviously journal around there. And then I popped on one of the This Journal Belongs To labels. Some lace trim down the side and one of my handmade flowers there with a little button in the middle. And then on the facing page, this is basically made from some of the background papers, which I just literally folded in half to kind of thicken it and stitched it around on the sewing machine. So it's kind of thickish paper in the first place, and then it's doubled up just so that I could then embellish it, whereas obviously kind of regular paper wouldn't be strong enough to kind of hold embellishments. I haven't de-stressed things in here. I haven't coffee dyed anything. I've gone for the very calm, peaceful, relaxing colours of the actual kit. I have gone around the edges very gently in a very pale green to tie it in, and a very pale pink in places, but I haven't gone with the vintage photo, making it all brown or anything like that. So I thought that was kind of nice for a change. So on here, you've got here gratitude for, and you've got words here from the kit: thankful, treasured, fulfilling. And then you've got one of the large journaling mats just popped on here with a bit of fabric behind. And then you've got some pearl trim, some soft net, and a little fabric ruffle, a piece of lace and a button. And then just tucked in here, you've just got another one of the large journaling mats, which is just plain on the back. So you've got journaling space here and obviously on the back. And I just stapled on there a little coordinating flower with the word happy. So that just tucks in there. And then on these pages, I have got, again, one of the large journaling mats. I've got some more of that bridal kind of lace here and some more lace down the side. I've got here, in the here and now from the kit, I've got a little flower couple more words from the kit here, instinct and comfort. I've got here a little handmade flower and some of my fabric ruffle down here. Then on the facing page, I have got one of my Bursting Blooms envelopes that's in the kit. So, you know, rather than having to kind of fussy cut a bunch of flowers, you just literally cut out kind of this piece and make the envelope up. So that's popped down here, and it's double matted on, you know, another piece of a journaling mat from the kit. And then you've got here Extraordinary, and that's just popped onto this flower. Thankful, Growing, Wonder and Beauty. Some more positive affirmations there. And a beautiful bow. Really love this page. It looks really pretty. And then I've just got a fabric ruffle down here. Little kind of diamante flower down the bottom. And a flower up here with some other bits and bobs there. And again, just one of the journaling cards from the kit that just tucks in there. Then on the next page, I've got here My Great Loves, a sentiment from the kit. Things That Make Me Happy is one of the tickets from the kit, and another one of the big journaling mats there. Some lace trim down the side and flower there. And then one of the tickets there from the kit that just tucks in like that. Then on the next page, I've just got another one of the big journaling mats, and it's again plain on the back, so you've got kind of journaling space here and on this page. And then here you've got some words from the kit, books that inspire me, and that's just layered up with some soft net and a kind of journaling card there that's acting as a tuck spot here for the other journaling mat. You've got here a banner from the kit, and that's layered up with a little flower and a pearl and some lace trim down here. Then on the next page, I've got here another one of the journaling mats from the kit here. And then I tucked behind it just some of the background page, and then one of the labels from the kit, where I've just literally popped on the label with some eyelash trim and Dream Day with a flower here. So that kind of folds out, so you've got journaling space here and obviously here. And then you've got a fabric ruffle down here, a little flower up here, and then it's also a little pocket for another little journaling card here. I did go around the edges of them all and kind of tried to ruffle them up. So although I didn't want the brown grungy kind of look, I did want them looking a bit scrappy. So if you see kind of torn bits, that is kind of intentional. I didn't want them just cut, you know, looking really, really neat and tidy. So that's kind of, you know, where I was going with that. Then on the next page, I have got here some lace trim going down. I've made a little kind of pocket from another background page. And then I've just got lace trim and lots of positive words here. Choice, instinctive, wonderful, play, achieve. A couple of flowers and some of the sparkly rickrack there. And tucked in there to the side, I've just got another large journaling mat. And then here I've got one of the pieces from the kit layered up onto some coffee dyed paper. And then here I've just got a little ticket from the kit there. So they all go in there. And then this one is also a little opening pocket. So inside that pocket, again, I've just got one of the little background pages, which I just made a little kind of booklet from. And then stitched in some more of the background pages here, just for some more kind of journaling space, like a little kind of pad. So that's that. And that just goes back in here. It was fun to work with this kit. It was really pretty spring-like colours, and the weather's gorgeous here at the moment, so it really felt like spring working with this, I have to say. Then on here I made another little pocket. Just took some of the background page and doubled it over, kind of made a pocket. Took one of the journaling cards, backed it onto some of the velvet fabric, little piece of lace here and some pearl trim. And then I've just got a flower here with some eyelash trim and some of the glittery rickrack. And then I tucked in these three kind of journaling cards here, so a couple of tickets and another piece there, all obviously for kind of journaling there. I just thought they looked really pretty if they were kind of spaced out like that. And then on the opposite page, I've got here Finding My True Self with one of the kind of big tickets from the kit. It's got a little piece of the velvet there as a page turner and some lace here. Then again, you just open this kind of background page from the kit, and you've got obviously journaling space here, and then you've got a few pages there, extra kind of journaling as well. That just tucks back in like that. Then on the next page, I've got here one of the journaling cards, which are just stapled on, literally stapled on a flower that I've just bent in half, or folded in half, and stapled on the word laugh. Really love this journaling card. It looks so pretty. And I just use that as a little tuck spot. So again, you've got kind of a bit of journaling space here. You could journal on obviously this page, and then this big journaling mat that I just tucked up there. And obviously it's up to you how you leave it, but you could always fold it and kind of tuck it folded if you prefer that. I left it large because I wasn't sure kind of, you know, I know that people sometimes like to rearrange their journals kind of according to personal taste, you know. So I left it large. Then at the bottom you've just got a fabric ruffle and the words keep trying and a little bow there. It was fun having all the words too. So here I made another little pocket with another background page, and I've just tucked in another one of those big journaling mats. Really fun having those big journaling mats. I think kind of, you know, it's nice including stationery / and or journaling mats, these big sized pieces, because, you know, I really like the fact that you can kind of move them about and they're really nice and big, lots of room there. And you can actually take these out and write a little note for people and kind of pop them in an envelope and post them off to people, because they are actually like a kind of piece of stationery. So, you know, I think they're quite fun. On here you've got brain dump and important ideas. So again, these are mere suggestions, you know, for what you might want to pop on these pages. And then here down the edge you've just got some velvet trim, some of the sparkly rickrack and the bow. And again here you've got one of those big pockets in the side, and I just made a little kind of journal here just with some extra pages. They're all just the background pages, you know, which I just thought really nice. They're very nice muted tones, so you can easily write on these pages. You know, they're not kind of too bright or anything like that. You can easily kind of write on these pages. So that's just kind of an extra journaling little booklet that goes in there. Then on this page you've got here again the sentiment, don't be so hard on yourself, layered up on some lace and a flower, more of that velvet trim. And then a whole selection of words down the side, again positive kind of affirmations there. Then here I've, and then obviously you've got journaling space there on that page. Here I've just included some of the either background pages and or some of the journaling mats, and I've just literally popped page protectors on them just to give you some blank kind of pages with no decoration for journaling. So lots more room there. Then on this one, this was the inside of a book page, one of those fly sheets, but it's actually very thick kind of card. So I just popped on one of the tickets from the kit here. It says take a chance, and I just popped some soft net behind it and a little flower. And then a little ticket from the kit on the other side. Then on this page again, it's just kind of plain, but I did then include an altered paperclip just attached at the top. And on the altered paperclip, so again, that's just an element from the kit layered up with some various other pieces. And I just made, again, from some of the background pages and the elements, I just literally tore some off and made a little kind of flip out booklet type pad thing. So that just clips on at the top there. Then here another couple of pages here, just blank for journaling. Then on this page I've popped a little kind of journaling mat down here, one of the elements from the kit, some eyelash trim, and here a sparkly flower here, and it says things to start doing. And then tucked in the side, it's kind of a pocket. So I just tucked in some of the words that came with the kit that I thought then could be kind of, you know, torn around, you know, and popped in where you would like them in the journal. So they just literally slot in there. And then going over the page, I've got here just some fabric ruffle down here, one of those gorgeous flowers. And then here, people of greatness. I just made a little tuck spot from a journaling card, and then here just got chance and love written from the words, and then a little glittery rickrack, and then just a little folding kind of piece there from one of the background pages. And then here on this page, another journaling mat, and it says words to use more, and then you've just got some soft net there, and again one of the journaling cards from the kit just as a kind of background detail. Some lace trim and a bow and a little flower. Then on this page you've just got again another big journaling mat, a flower, and then the sentiment, things that motivate me. And then you've got some sparkly rickrack down here, one of the tickets, and some soft fabric there, some soft fabric up here, some lace and a little flower. And then on this page you've got here the sentiment, if you never try, you'll never know. And then you've just got successful as another sentiment, and again one of the large journaling mats there, and a couple of buttons on this page, and some lace and some of the rickrack, and some soft net there. So again, I mean, I just love these calming colours. It just felt so calming to work with. So I hope that really comes across kind of in the finished book. So here again, we've got one of the large journaling mats here, and it just says my goals. So obviously you could kind of journal around there. You've got a flower and some soft net and some lace, little button with a butterfly on there, which obviously ties nicely in with the butterfly here. And then you've just got, again, one of the little journaling cards from the kit, and I just backed that onto some coffee dyed card. That just tucks in here. And then here on the inside of the back cover, I just literally popped one of the journaling mats. So again, it's that velvet fabric, and then you've got some lace trim around it, a journaling mat here, live a life of abundance sentiment up there with a little flower, discover new places here sentiment, and then little fabric ruffle at the bottom, and one of my handmade flowers, which is in these pretty tones of kind of this greeny grey lilac-y kind of shades, which I just thought kind of tied in really nicely with the kind of colours. And then you've just got some tickets there from the kit that all just literally tuck in here to this tuck spot. So that's the whole journal. It was really a pleasure to kind of work with. It really did feel very spring-like and, you know, very pretty and tranquil, kind of very restful, working with these kind of colours and things. So I hope that really comes across with the finished book. And obviously I will make sure that the book is up on my Etsy shop to coincide with obviously popping the video up. So, you know, when the video goes live, hopefully the book will be in my shop. So thank you very much for stopping by, and I hope that you really like the journal and think it turned out really kind of restful and calming. And thank you very much. If you wanted to have a look, obviously the link's below, and go and check that out. So thanks very much, and I will catch you all later. Thank you. Bye.